welcome back to the channel. On your screens, we are looking at the stock price of Digital World Acquisition Corporation and how it closed on Friday, which was yesterday. So Digital World Acquisition Corporation opened on Friday at $30.09, which is a bit higher than what the previous close on Thursday, which was $29.74. In the course of the day's trading, the stock went as high as $32 before dropping down to $30 at the closing bell. In the after hours, the stock lost about half a percentage point and closed the week at $29.87. So a couple of things are happening here with Digital World Acquisition Corporation. Amongst other things, first we have to remember that Elon Musk is pulling away from his deal with Twitter. He recently lawyered up after he got accused of impropriety behavior towards an air hostess of his company, and I think now that he's well lawyered up, he is going to be fighting this him pulling away from the Twitter deal at the Delaware Chancery Court. So that is what is happening on the social media front between Twitter and what's going on with Digital World Acquisition Corporation. After Elon Musk formally announced that he was pulling away from the deal, we could see that the stock price of Digital World Acquisition Corporation spiked up. And let's pull over to the 5-day graph, and you can see how the stock behaved in the course of the week. So the stock actually opened the week up at about $30.39, and then it dropped to about $26 before rising to close the week at $29.87. To further continue, you have to remember that the 52-week range for Digital World Acquisition Corporation goes from $9.84 all the way up to $175. Friday's volume was at 2.1 million shares that exchanged hands, compared to an average volume of 1.9 million shares. The market capitalization for Digital World Acquisition Corporation keeps rising and now sits at $1.11 billion. Digital World Acquisition Corporation hopes to merge with the Trump Media and Technology Group, and in so doing bring Truth Social to the stock market. Another significant thing that happened last week was former President Donald J. Trump lost his ex-wife, and that's the mom of his three adult children, and she died, I think, at age 73 peacefully at her home in New York City. Condolences to the Trump family and the loved ones of the deceased. So a couple of those are the significant things that happened concerning Twitter and Digital World Acquisition Corporation. Furthermore, Elon Musk seems to be prodding former President Donald J. Trump because he seems to be supporting a potential presidential run for Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. Mr. DeSantis will obviously be running on the Republican ticket, whereas the Republicans all seem to have rallied around former President Donald J. Trump as their natural candidate for the 2024 presidential elections. Also, the former President Donald J. Trump is once more pulling his jet that he has had being refurbished, and I don't think he's just refurbishing the jet to be moving around for the midterms in November. I think that the 2024 presidential elections will effectively start around September as the midterms approach. From that time until the election date, it will be a non-stop campaigning for those who hope to get their nomination for their respective parties. Current President Joe Biden has expressed his willingness to run again, But many commentators and talking heads think that if the current president tries to run again, it will be a big loss for the Democratic Party. Anyways, whatever you guys think about the upcoming races, be it the midterms or the presidential, share your thoughts with us down below. But the reason that comes into this conversation is because a lot of politics these days and even policy is played out on social media. People gauge interest, people try to get a sense of what the public thinks by teasing little snippets of information and upcoming legislation and seeing the public's reaction. So Twitter and Digital World Acquisition Corporation, meaning Truth Social, are very important vehicles in this arena. I want to thank you for your time. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I will catch you guys again on Monday, but take note, if you go to the monthly, you will see that Digital World Acquisition Corporation is bouncing back from the June 29th low of $22.60, and since then it has gone up about $8. So keep Digital World Acquisition Corporation on your radar as we go into this as we continue into the summer. Bye for now, and catch you guys on the next one.